this is turning into a ASMR video.
Who's... Oh, God. Which one of us...
I'll just drag us all to Gaming for Guts, and it'll only be 3 of us.
If Don's gonna start this as an ASMR video, who's gonna start doing the ear eating?
Jesus.
That's Aaron's job.
Stop it, Aaron, you're turning my channel into an ASMR channel.
That's not ear eating, that's literally he's deep throwing his microphone right now.
I think it worked.
Letter 2.
I think it worked. It worked! Alright. So now we just... Alright, wait. I'm the one in spectate. Don, did you actually fucking join the team?
He didn't open up a second spectator slot yet.
Oh, there it is. Get on in there.
I had to open those slots though so that you guys could join.
How?
You had to quit out.
You gotta exit out.
Yeah, sorry.
Cause it didn't actually give me the option to spectate. It was just like, here you go.
Right, with all that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen of the humble internets, I welcome you to round 2 of the... What was the full name of this? The Ryman's Total War Shogun 2 Fan Game Choice Tournament.
Okay, alright. Click it. Spectate.
And while Don is continuing his struggles to get into the spectator mode, I will start introducing you to people. On this battlefield today will be Mark and Daimyo Aaron's son.
No, I have upgraded to Aaron Maru.
Whatever that moonspeak is. Anyway, folks, the rules are simple. They're the same as last time. These 2 contestants will be fighting each other on the rice field. So that way, it's all flat terrain, all skill. No fancy tricks. Just whoever's the best at this will prevail. The funds will be medium. The season will either be spring or summer. No buildings, no special weather effects. Unit sizes will be set to large and battle difficulty normal. These 2 combatants are starting off with brand new armies. No retainers attached to them whatsoever. No specialized veteran units. The only thing that is allowed is that they are allowed to choose their own starting province to give them some unit already unlocked. The last time we had this between Don and Jared, Don ended up coming out on top when he used his unlocked light cavalry unit to sweep across the field and knock out Jared's samurai archers, I believe.
That is correct.
Don is here today to lay witness. He is interested in knowing firsthand, right at the moment it happens, who will be facing him in the finals. I'm hoping both these combatants were already preparing their armies and ready to go as we speak. Who will come out on top? Who will prevail? Who will prove themselves as the superior RTS master? Whose will come one step closer to making Ryan play a fucking furry game? We're gonna find out tonight! Today!
Alright, so in the comments, show of hands, who's actually going to be there for when he starts one of these visual novels?
Fuck!
This pleases Daimyo Wu-Tang and his clan.
I know I did it to myself when I thought this would be a fun idea, but then no one else took the invitations to take part in this tournament except you guys, and you all came together, looked at each other, and said that the wind was howling. You looked at each other and said, "We're gonna make them play a furry hentai game."
And then our entire armies cheered.
Again, this pleases Daimyo Wu-Tang and his clan.
Daimyo Tub Girl.
Daimyo Tub Girl was my one hope. Tuba was the one hope of me playing something that wasn't a furry game.
And I crushed those hopes, and if you haven't watched that video and you're like coming in on this one, you really need to go watch that video.
I'm going to
You see the moment that his soul just gets shattered.
I'm going to lose what few subscribers I have.
But don't worry, there will be thousands of new ones.
First of all,
If you post this on a furry subreddit.
Donovan's probably got that covered.
Oh.
I'm literally just standing here, arms crossed, doing like the Japanese man laugh.
Oh, dude, same here. I'm sitting here and I have like my legs fully spread out to the side with my hands like on my knees, and I'm just
Wait a
like
minute.
sticking my belly gut out, and I'm like,
Like, hold on a sec. I have a Japanese fan here. I have a sword. We're doing this legit, people.
I've got my Arasaka bolt action rifle with a fixed bayonet. Does that count?
Point out though.
I have
I
a meatball headband, so.
As Aaron is saying these, I'd like to point out that he's not on a webcam.
No, I'm doing this.
I'm not on a webcam either. Who am I looking at first? I am looking at Mark's army. Let me take a look. Let me swap over to my keyboard that's only semi-busted rather than fully busted.
Oh.
So, let's.
I don't know if that's default or not.
I'm gonna take a look at his troops here.
It didn't even load my daimyo's armor for me. That's lame.
Oh, that is lame.
Let me check on mine.
Your daimyo was just sitting there talking to
Ooh.
Okay, good. My daimyo's been loaded.
Sus.
Mine didn't load. That's kind of shitty.
I see the army that Marcus brought. I see the units that he's brought. I know what province he picked for his starter. Aaron, I'm going to say this now, though it's probably too late. If you brought fucking ninjas, you are disqualified.
I actually do not have ninjas. I went entirely for normal units. Even before, I never had Kisho ninjas because they can never beat you in a fucking C match.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, so trust me. Hanzo's shadows are not only not present, but benched completely right now.
Yeah,
Well,
that's.
they would have to be. You built a new guy, so.
Exactly.
I mean, it's fair
Hanzo's
enough.
shadows are still in existence.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like
They're veterans.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, as a guy who's used the Rayman shadows a long time, the normal ninja units so vastly inferior to them.
Yeah.
But they still have some good uses.
I mean, it's like saying any other. It's like saying, yeah. It's like saying any other soldier is inferior to fucking Honda himself. Yeah, it's kind of to be expected.
Again, like
It's fucking Honda. Like, come on.
my Rayman shadows are fully topped ranked. They have been. I think their record is like 800 and 900 something kills in a single battle.
Oh, I now see what province Mark took him myself.
That is impressive.
That's fucking scary. Yeah, it is.
There we go.
Fucking Honda, man.
He was the most invincible warrior in the whole Sengoku.
Yeah?
There we go, grouped.
I mean, I'm
Don't
pretty
have to worry
sure
about that shit
most
later.
generals were like typical generals. They stayed in the back, directing the fight. Not Honda. Honda was like, "Fuck that dog! I'm getting in there."
Oh hell yeah!
And he wore crazy-looking armor so that he did stick out, so that people would find him more easily and challenge him.
Yeah. You think those antler horns were for any practical reason? They were to draw his enemies to him. By the way, you ready? You ready, Mark?
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing the where you make unit groups, like Control 3, Control 4, that stuff.
Right.
I completely forgot you could do that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't plan on doing that myself because essentially I'm taking control of units as I remember their existence.
I just like it for like large tactical battles, so.
Yeah, I already suck at micromanagement. This is basically just gonna make it harder for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna.
Well, someone hit a gun. Oh, it's begun. All right, so Don, what do you? So Don, your ideas. Who do you think is going to win this? Some pros and cons of everyone.
Okay, why are my units acting like dumbasses already?
It looks like they took. I'm not gonna say it, but I know that he can see the units too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aaron's already having trouble managing his
He opted
dudes.
to take a smaller army, more expensive units.
Oh, I'm seeing that. Wow, can you really... Wait a second, can you really get that unit from a first province selection?
Which unit? Warrior nuns?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Hell yeah.
Wow, it's been a hot minute.
I'd say, dude, I got warrior nuns. You can take them.
Yeah, he took the cavalry as well, though. That's why he has less of an army.
Yeah, he has the. I almost took those, but I was overpriced, and I was like, I think I can dump them.
Oh my god. Is this gonna be a
It's actually one of the few times I've ever used cavalry, so this will be interesting.
Oh, that's right. You're not normally a cavalry guy. Wolf was always the cavalry guy.
Yep.
As was I.
Which I'm amazed you never took cavalry.
I've got plenty of horse units. Have you forgotten about my special units, red paper, blue paper?
I don't think I've ever fought against them.
Yes, you have.
Lone Soda Shigeru.
You've been charged against. They've charged against you plenty of times. There's also these assholes.
Also, I'm literally just reading your avatar's name. God damn it.
I told you it's Wu-Tang and his entire clan.
Attend his clan.
So I think your avatar managed to load for me. It depends. Did you take like the crescent moon crest on your helmet?
Oh my god, Aaron's avatar loaded. He looks like a spaz.
Okay, let me look at this real quick. His did load.
Shall I?
No, dude, my guy should have a helmet that looks like a freaking flat-bladed shovel that's been curled up.
How did Aaron's load, but not Mark's?
And I should have big shoulder pads and everything.
Did you also, Aaron? Did you also make yours an old ass man?
His
Yes,
is
I
an
did.
old ass man.
I'm taking a screenshot. That's living on in infamy.
I have made an old ass man, and because my units are fucking idiots, I have to reset them up.
Ah, that's a bummer. Aaron's loaded, but yeah, you're right. Mark's did not.
Just remember, when we did my battle setup, my units decided to face the wrong fucking direction.
Yeah, they did that for a while. Then there was that one match where everyone refused to listen to Mark's orders and decide we're gonna stand here and take these cannon shots.
Dude, that sucked. When my guys literally refused to march, that was the worst. Literally the worst.
Also, I love how,
Come on. Okay, you know
I
what?
took the white color, but it's not nearly as bad as pink. I have to be right on top of them pretty much to be like, oh, they're white.
I think I know what the plan is here. I think. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna see how this plays out. But Aaron is going for... I've recognized this formation from Aaron a lot of the times that we fought each other. It's a pretty balanced army setup he's got going here.
Yeah, but I'm looking at long-term numbers, and is the quality of the units he brought really going to save him?
I don't know. I mean, I can think of a lot of mistakes that Aaron has made in the past that has spelled disaster for stuff like this, no matter the type of units.
We've also made these mistakes.
That is true. That's how we're able to recognize them. But will Aaron wise up to these past mistakes? Will his avatar actually take flight?
Just remember, it's Aaron.
Take fright.
Oh, I just realized you can click on the map to get around.
Ho ho ho!
So, my rival Wu-Tang and your clan, you have insulted mine for the last time.
Uh-oh.
That that took a hot minute there.
Yeah,
You have
can we get-
besmirched the Wu-Tang Clan for generations.
And his clan.
There is a reason why I fucked your wife.
Oh, but little did you
Oh,
know,
oh,
Wu-Tang
sure.
and your clan.
Wait a second. Sure. It's fine when Mark does his Wu-Tang Clan bit, but when I'm evil Nazi Mexican doing all that shit, oh, then I've crossed the line.
Oh,
That wasn't across the line for me. That shit was fucking hysterical.
It's one thing if you do it every once in a while, but when you're doing it for 3 hours straight, Ryan.
I don't know. That shit was fucking hysterical.
Let's see. We've got a move in order. We got move in play. We've got several moves in place. On micromanagement has begun. Will Aaron wise up? Will he notice? Oh boy. It's happening. I seriously think those horses are faster.
Soda beverage.
The blood has started! The bloodshed has started! Will this clan be something to fuck with?
No, the clan is not something you fuck with. We've been over this. You don't fuck with the clan.
Oh, he took a heavy loss there. It's disrupted a lot of his, Oh, he's caught his other cavalry unit!
Oh shit.
So
Fuck, I was so
they
focused
got-
on that one.
So it's a pretty, it's a trade-off there. There's a trade-off there. Aaron lost one of his cavalry units, while Mark is gonna end up losing one of his.
Actually, he's about to lose 2, because he sent 2 light cabs over
Oh, that's right. That was a combined force. Oh my goodness. You wanna know what I've also... Oh, wait. I was gonna say. I've noticed one other thing. The skirmishing is still continuing. I hear arrows flying. I don't see where anything was landing yet.
I don't think arrows are flying anywhere.
No, there's no arrows flying, Ryan.
I could have sworn I heard that familiar sound.
Actually, no, I did see one of my units firing at something. I don't know
Oh,
why.
yeah, your guys were shooting at my horse dudes as they were attacking your bowmen. The whole goal was to try and actually break your left flank bowmen and like reduce them by half, but
Those
I killed
spearmen.
half of one and a third of the other, so
A weakened force is still a weakened force, but Aaron has always been good about protecting his peasant lines with spearmen.
That's true.
And like he's not pulling any punches apparently. The fact that he decided to reinforce with a unit of nuns. I have had battles against complete strangers where entire battles were like ended up making and breaking with warrior nuns.
your warrior nuns are tough bitches. So
Up here comes the additional skirmish fire.
Yep. Yep, let's see here. Unfortunately, that side's cap can't really do much about that. But
Yes.
let's see if
Okay,
there's
this has
anything-
started. Oh, okay! I was wondering when someone was going to rediscover that fucking button!
Which one?
Button.
The one that makes you space out your archers!
It's not even a button, really. Oh, you clever fucker.
Oh my god, every time I wanted to scream that so loudly during the match between Don and Tuba.
You are a clever son bitch. Mark, I must tell you that.
you're welcome.
You clearly actually had more cav than I did.
Yes.
I'm surprised it wasn't given away to you when Ryan was like, he's only wasted 2 of his cav.
I actually wasn't listening.
And I only said that because I thought it was blainspaningly obvious!
What, that I had people hiding in the forest? I mean, if he can't see them, he can't see them, you know?
Oh, but then again, that's right. I'm spectating because you're the host.
Yeah.
This skirmishing is not going to last too much longer, though.
It's already done.
Oh yeah, no, skirmish is nearly over.
This was over the second Mark decided to actually space out his archers.
I gotta figure out what that button is.
Here it comes! This is where it's all gonna flank. Not flank, this is when it's all gonna cave in! Ah, I see. He decided to use what little archers he had left to try and soften up Mark's attacking forces. Ooh, Mark's gonna be looking at some friendly fire with that. He's deeming that acceptable losses.
Fire gonna be worth it, which it looks
They
like.
die for the honor of Daimyo Wu-Tang. His clan is sacrificial for the glory of the Daimyo. The RZA should not be disrespected.
I'm kind of surprised that his general is so far back, though.
I forgot to move him up, actually.
Wow.
Well, I shouldn't have said anything then.
So I literally slammed into an ambush that you didn't even mean to make.
I love that. It's like,
My ambush was
Daimyo!
definitely intended.
It's like, Daimyo Wu-Tang, why aren't you attending the battle? I forgot how my legs work.
My horse is a fucking idiot.
Okay, so, Aaron, you're gonna have to make a move, because you don't have archers anymore, and he does. It has begun. Aaron is learning the hard way that the biggest downfall of the nuns is the fact that they're wearing pajamas, not armor.
Right? And they're gone.
Yep, those nuns are at least.
Yep. Okay, here we go. I think I'm now also realizing, or confirming, I should say, what one of Mark's overall plan was when he did the line the way he did. It's very reminiscent of the Battle of Cannae, when Hannibal found himself outnumbered by the Romans. He decided to work his military genius. Let's see if that's going to work out here today. Oh,
You're inflating his ego.
it's, Aaron is committing his general unit.
Yep.
Well, the way, the Battle of Cannae panned out, Hannibal moved his forces around where it would form a bowl for the Roman forces to basically nice and neatly put themselves in and allow themselves to be encircled.
I would like to point out, too, that at least Aaron didn't make the same mistake Tuba did.
My lord, a glorious victory.
But now the morale is breaking.
No way this is gonna end in my favor.
Son of a bitch. Well, at least I don't have to play a game involving fucking brother bluebirds.
Damn you, Wu-Tang! Your clan has defeated me for the last time.
Is it too late to change my game?
I have regained honor for the Wu-Tang clan.
Yes, Don, it is too late to change your game.
That was a good battle. I honestly, like, if you hadn't have had your cavalry fall into my trap there, I was actually really worried.
Oh my god, you're telling me. I'm sitting there like, I could literally just send them right fucking through those skirmishers and that would just break them.
Yeah.
Then that would have just,
Still close. It was still closer than the last fight.
Yeah, the last fight was super one-sided.
Oh god, I'm really hoping OBS decided to record.
Yeah, I need to learn more about like more actual formations I can use in this.
So yeah, Aaron, when you had your units all closer together like that, and Mark spaced his out the way he did, I instantly recognized what he was trying to do to you. But it all banged on him not only eliminating your cavalry early, but also winning the fight with the archers.
Yeah,
By forcing...
If my archers had collapsed, my center would have been so weak I wouldn't even been able to protect it with closing my two flanks around him.
But by forcing your hand to charge forth because you lost the skirmish fight, he didn't even need archers anymore. He could have just then done what Hannibal did and formed a bowl, which would have basically encircled your forces. Then it just would have been a matter of hunting down your general and eliminating him from the fight, which would have been easy because you decided to send him up against his light cav, who specialize in anti-cav.
Oh, do they actually specialize in anti-cav?
They are
just for running down troops.
They are still a spear unit.
Who are?
The light cavalry.
Like,
Yeah. Yep.
So while they are the weakest cav, they have bonus against cav.
the heavy cavalry, they specialize in the running down troops.
Shock troopers, they're the shock ones, yeah.
Which is why in my fight I sent them against two of his bowmen.
You know, light cav is great for against taking out archer units and against other cavalry units.
I got a veteran, a Shigeru.
Alright, so that's out of its way. So we're gonna run down what the fuck's gonna be going on later this week. It's going to be the final match between Daimyo Martkos fighting for Winds of Change, and I can't listen to that Scorpion song anymore.
No, I am fighting for Major Minery.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Don was doing Winds of Change.
Wait, what's your game?
Major Minor.
What is this? I want to know.
It's a visual novel.
Is it on Steam?
It's on
Let me
Steam.
find it for you. I'll find it.
It's a visual novel that.
game is made by the same company.
Oh, hey, Ryan, it is 90% off right now. You can get it for $2.
Fuck!
Everyone pick up a copy. Right,
Here is the game, by the way, Aaron.
I think I see it right now. Ooh, the complete edition's $199.
That's what I said. He's got to buy the complete edition right now. Save himself some time.
And all of its DLC if it has it.
Yo,
Ooh,
Rod,
fun.
buy both of the games and then return the one you can't play. Or don't play. Boom, money saved. High five
But
myself.
Ryan, 30 characters to interact with.
I'm going to delete that link now, but...
Strong friendships with an in-depth affection system.
I can't right now. I did it to myself. I literally have no one to blame but myself for this kerfuffle.
And the best part is, you can get them both. Because they're both on sale.
Are they really?
Oh, no, never mind. Winds of Change is not on sale.
I mean, if there's any prop I can give it, you know, the artist is good.
Right?
That's actually not a lie. The artist
I mean, objectively, yeah, it's a very pretty. It has very pretty looking art.
Yay, I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
Watch, Ryan is gonna get so involved with the story, he's gonna be all like teary-eyed at the end if something bad happens.
I mean, this would definitely be a fun game for Ryan. I mean, look at this. It's a traverse world, solve a murder mystery, and partake in political revolution inspired by greats such as Steins Gate, Tales of Symphonia, Persona 4, and Future Diary, almost none of which have anything in common with each other.
Just remember too, or Aaron, my game's made by the same company, isn't it? And
I believe it's the sequel.
It's a sequel, and it has a bigger budget with, like, big names actually attached to it.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Big names in the furry community or big names in general?
both.
in general.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You can just hear the sadness now that he knows.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, there's nothing actually saying that these are actually porn.
In fact,
Honestly, this looks like it could be one of the best things we could send you.
No.
Or at least this one claims to have a really good story.
They both do.
You know what? You want to know what has a good story? fuck, it really is only $2 fucking dollars.
That's why I said it's on sale.
Oh god. Oh god.
Dude,
Very positive? Very positive.
Yeah,
It
apparently
might not actually be porn, right?
it may not actually be porn. This could just be a really good story with furry characters. And look, there's a pony in it.
Just out of nowhere. Look, a pony!
yeah, edit the end of that stuff out. You don't have to show that
No.
what's happening.
No. They deserve to know.
Ryan, just look at the titties. Don't even look at the faces. Just play the game and look at the titties.
I don't want to look at the furry titties.
I mean, honestly, again, there's so much worse we could have sent you other than even just amorous.
No!
I actually read the reviews on it, and I looked for games that wouldn't have like a shit ton of like nudity, just so that he could actually show it on YouTube.
Go-
Yeah, like it legitimately looks good.
You know the usual drill, people. Stay awesome out there. Adios.
His soul is crushed.